Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped, back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we are hopping into Garp's challenge, Heavenly Demon 2, with a double V3 lore team. Now, I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning there, it was quite fast, but we do need poison sockets on this team if you are looking to run this particular team against the Garp's challenge. But V3 lore is an absolute beast. The tank god. The amount of healing that he has and his tankiness is just phenomenal. Like, it's actually insane what he can do. But the combo of Lore, Sabo Koala, and Vivi Becca, that is just basically the best core team, and you can just basically clear most hard content, to be honest, with those three units. And then the other two units you sort of work around the content. So for this team, we have V3 Lore as our leader. We have Vivi Becca as a sub for their switch ability, as well as their color affinity and their defense removal and rainbow shield removal. We have Sabo Koala for their amazing switch ability for color affinity and their incredible special. We have Time Skip Nami, who is basically the GOAT of this content. Every team that I've used has her. And then we have Coliseum Morley as well, who is really, really handy for the Pika stage. He works really, really well at the end as well. But on stage 3, we verse Monet. Now, on turn 1, you want to make sure you kill those penguins so you get your cooldowns. Now, Monet is a bit fiddly. If you get her below like 20% HP, she blinds you and stuff. So utilize the switch abilities of Sabo Koala to get color affinity and Vivi Becca, but you want to make sure that you are switching into your red units by turn 4, because on turn 4, we come up against Virgo. Now, Virgo is going to put up a defense up, which is huge, so we need to remove that with Vivi Becca, and he has quite a lot of HP. If you have the support of Kiros, the green one, you can put him on Vivi Becca. I Space Cadet and accidentally sold him when I was box clearing, so I don't have it, so I'm going to have to use Sabo Koala's special here. It works all the same, but the Kiros special makes things just a little bit smoother without having to hit your perfects and stuff like that. But as you guys can see, we have so much damage with the Sabo Koala special that we can take out Virgo. On to the next stage now, we have Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown is the stage where he poisons you. Now, if you remove the poison, he reapplies it. So if you do remove the poison, you do need to kill him in one turn. But we are going to utilize the pinch healing that this team has. Obviously, this team is completely maxed out. So we are going to utilize the pinch healing that this team does provide, as well as Lore's end of turn healing as well as the switch ability of Vivi Becca. So every turn he paralyzes you and special seals you. He gives you 5 turns of special seal on turn 1. But we are going to remove that with Time Skip Nami. Now, Time Skip Nami has an amazing crewmate support where she removes 1 turn of paralysis. So every turn when he adds paralysis, Nami's just going to remove that for us, which is great. On the 3rd turn, he will basically just after the 3rd turn, he basically will just ruin your run. So you do want to kill him after that. So we are going to switch with our Sabo Koala for a matching orb. We're making sure we get our chain lock with Vivi Becca. Then we can use our Morley special to give us the conditional defense down. And with that, we have just enough damage to kill Caesar. Now, orbs and RNG on this stage is a little bit of luck, but with the switch abilities of Vivi Becca and Sabo Koala, you can pretty much avoid that luck anyway. He gives you 2 turns of paralysis on death, but Nami just removes that. Moving into the Pika stage, we get the carryover effect of our boy Morley, which is excellent. So we drop all of the Pika defense to 0. Then we can use our our Lore special here to give us an orb boost as well as a chain lock. And then we can use the switch ability of Vivi Becca to give us some matching orbs on our bottom 4 units. The switch ability of Vivi Becca is just amazing for this piece of content because they make int, Psi, and I think it's recovery, gloom down, so hard to land on, which just works in our favor because whenever we use the switch ability of Vivi Becca, we can get almost a full board of orbs. On the treble and sugar stage, we are going to use our other Lore special, but we don't want to kill treble in one turn. We do want to do quite a lot of damage to him, but we don't want to kill him because we do need to stall 2 turns on treble to make sure we can get our Vivi Becca's special back. On turn 2, treble is going to slot bind all your units for 10 turns, but with slot bind removal, 4 of our units will remove it, which is awesome. and we actually get those orbs back by the end of the run. So it's not that big of an issue. But just take your time taking out Trouble here, as the defense from Law, as well as the switch ability and the healing that Law provides, you can just tank. But same thing on this stage, where we have to be careful we don't kill him, but we do want to stall out the 2 turns. Make sure that you are switching into Sabo for the next stage as well as Rebecca as well, because we do need to kill Mark Vice first. So on the next stage, we have Gladius, Mark Vice, and Senor Pink. We're going to switch into our red units, but we are going to use our Vivi Becca special first, so we get 2 turns of color affinity. Then we can switch into Sabo, and we can just basically destroy Mark Vice. They also orb lock us for 3 turns, which isn't exactly like annoying, because we can give ourselves matching orbs, so it kind of works in our favor a little bit. On the second turn, we are going to switch into Koala, and that way we can take out Senor Pink. After we take out Senor Pink, it gets a little bit fiddly on Gladius. Basically, you want to get his HP down, but you don't want to do too much damage. Roughly where his ear is, it's a little hard to see, but roughly where his ear is basically where you want to get his HP down. And when the orb ceiling hits turn 4, that's when we're going to burst kill him. Now, we don't need to use specials on Gladius. We can just use our switch effects. So make sure that you stay as Rebecca on this stage, so you can switch into Vivi for color affinity. Same with Sabo. You want to switch into Koala. That way you get the color affinity and you get a matching orb, as well as not being like strength against quick, if you know what I mean. So with our switch abilities, we can just normal attack our way through Gladius's HP, as Law has so much damage. We don't even have Law's full captain ability because we aren't at full HP, and he can just do so much damage. Now we're back at full HP. It's just crazy. On to stage 9, we come up against Diamante. Diamante is going to special seal us for 5 turns, and he does end of turn damage. So we are going to use our Nami special here to remove the special bind, and then we are going to use one of our Law specials to do as much damage as we can to Diamante. We do want to stall a turn here though, because we do need our second Law special for the final stage. But Diamante doesn't do anything if he takes a knee, so don't stress too much if you do a lot of damage to him, as I did. He's not going to do anything. I think he just special seals you for 1 turn. Yeah, he special seals you for 1 turn, which isn't an issue, because then we can switch into our Sabo and our Rebecca unit, and we can just do the damage there, as we have Law's special still active. Now, on the Doffy stage here, this is where it gets a bit funky. We actually tank a shot from Doffy. So switch into Koala, switch into Vivi, and use your Magello ship special, as well as your Morley special. What that'll do is, it'll lock those block orbs, so when we use our Law special on the next turn, they become matching. And the Morley special, when we hit, I think it's 3 perfects, it might be 4. If you hit 3 perfects, you get the carryover of reducing the defense to 0 and giving yourself a conditional boost against defense down enemies. So on this particular turn, we are going to get the defense down as well as the conditional, and then we can just drop our specials and wipe Doffy. So we can use the switch ability of Sabo Koala, we can use the Law special, we can use the Sabo Koala special for all our attack, orb, and chain lock. Unfortunately, we didn't have a orb on our Rebecca unit, so I thought that wasn't going to be enough damage, but with this team, there is just so much damage. Something to note is I do have my Vivi Becca and Sabo Koala key limit broken. That is something to note. I will add that into the description below for you guys too. So there you guys go. That was V3 Law taking down Garp's Challenge Heavenly Demon 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button if you want to stay up to date with more OPTC content I post, including more Garp's challenges. Hit the big red subscribe button too. But guys, most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Lights